The adult green dragon is the next creature we're going to talk about. So these guys exhume basically poison from their breath at all times. And like one of the major cool things about them actually is that they don't really attack, directly. They go ahead and find different ways to manipulate, as well as like mind control and all that different stuff. And they're very focused on finding those types of magic too, in order to use them in more different ways. They also have a large spy network if they're adult at that point, assuming that they haven't been like moved or forcibly retreated or something like that. And one of the next things we're going to go and look at is actually their stat block and how you might use them in your campaign. So first off, they're pretty cool. They're a huge dragon, obviously. They have 19 AC, 207 hit points, 4-foot movement, 8-foot flying, 40-foot swimming. They are a CR 15, so keep that in mind because that is pretty dang powerful. They have amphibious, legendary resistances, so they do get legendary stuff starting now, and also layer actions. They also have a multi-attack, which does a pretty good rend, damage overall. It's 22 damage. Additionally, they also have a poison breath that does 56 average damage. They also can just go ahead and cast, detect magic, mind spike at will, so whenever they want to. And it's a DC 17 saving throw, as well as Gias, which are basically kind of like takes over somebody's brain. It's a mind control thing. They also have Mind Invasion, which allows them, as legendary action, cast Mind Spike. They also just have Noxious Fumes that kind of goes from the thing I was talking about earlier, where they exhume that. And additionally, they also just have a Pounce attack, which is, not the greatest. So guys, when using your campaigns, I would suggest go ahead and put in them, I would say level 10. Just to be honest, just because adult dragons have legendary actions, and it kind of messes up, legendary actions are very powerful. It just destroys players in my experience anyway, and also legendary resistances are also just kind of crazy. So yeah, I would definitely go ahead and throw them in, and probably have them as like a story boss, so like something where they took control of a mayor, and all this mayor's been acting weird, and that's how I'd probably introduce them. I think that'd be pretty cool. Anyway, kind of crazy, kind of cool.